All right, so in torso man, he's two kidneys, two adrenal glands that sit atop the kidney. You can also see the renal arteries and the renal veins in blue. All right, here we have kidney with adrenal gland on top. You can see the renal artery and the renal vein here. Okay. You can also see the outer pink is the renal cortex, and the medulla is the middle where you have the renal pyramids. All right, if we move over to this kidney, the outside is the capsule. You can see the light pink is the renal cortex. Where the light pink comes in between the medullary pyramids, you call those columns, okay? And then the darker pink, the triangular shaped structures, are the medullary pyramids. So medulla for middle, but pyramid for medullary pyramid, all right? This is where the urine is going to be produced, is within the pyramid structures, okay? What gives the pyramids the striped appearance is the nephron, which is where the urine is going to be produced. As the urine's produced, it moves down to the tip of the pyramids, called the papillary tip. It then moves into the minor calyx, so right next to the papillary tip of each of these is the minor calyx, and then the minor calyces fuse into major calyx. So if you ignore the blood vessels, the major calyx are like these regions here, and then the major calyces all merge into the renal pelvis. This funnel shape right here is the renal pelvis under the artery and vein, and then this is the ureter, which is going to go down to the bladder. All right, if we take and magnify the nephron, that's right here. All right, this is the glomerular corpuscle, okay, the glomerulus. Then you have proximal convoluted tubule, descending loop, ascending loop, distal convoluted tubule, which merges to the collecting duct, okay. Multiple nephrons are going to merge, okay, into the collecting duct, and the collecting duct then takes the filtrate, okay, to the papillary tip, where it exits the medullary pyramid into the minor calyces. Now they've taken the glomerulus and magnified it here. The outside is the capsule, and this space is the capsular space. This is the tuft of capillaries, okay. This is the afferent arteriole bringing, okay, the blood in. The liquid part of the blood fills the capsular space. The white blood cells, red blood cells, and platelets, they stay in the capillaries and leave out the efferent arteriole. Okay, the liquid fills this capsular space and then enters the proximal convoluted tubule. So this is the beginning of the proximal convoluted tubule. All right. Once the urine leaves the ureter, okay, we can go back to torso man. The ureters are right here and carry the urine down to the bladder, where it's stored until it's excreted through the urethra.